Currently on a 5-game winning streak with Garen. Not much to be said. There's a league video, last video. Finally, man, just now that I'm back on track, it's easy to just kind of just like get back into the groove of things. Let me put on Do Not Disturb real quick. But yeah, it's a lot easier to get in the groove. And then like I said my next video might be shower thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm a league player and take a shower, so it's rough. It is what it is. So
On my way.
damn. Okay, so I'm just gonna get camped this lane. All right. Well, as long as I stay within experience, maybe I'll even get the gold. No, I didn't even get the experience. Really? Oh, Lucian's just trolling. Okay, well, Lucian Flash, I suppose. That's quite unfortunate for you.
In the king's name.
Pretty much easy.
The infamy.
Oh, I don't know if I really want to make a video on him now. Guess we'll keep it rolling. Should I don't understand. If you're gonna troll, like, just troll better. Like, he's trolling like garbage. Like, he keeps running away. He tried to kill me early. It's like, if you're gonna troll, you gotta troll better than this, brother. But this is some garbage trolling.
You are on a killing spree.
I don't know. I don't really get the idea. If you're gonna troll, you might as well do it well. But some people, I guess, even people who troll are so garbage that they can't even troll correctly.
Danger. On my way.
It's quite unfortunate. I don't really have much to say this video. I mean, last video was kind of just like everything I wanted to get off my chest. Whereas right now, I don't have much to say. So, I guess just kind of enjoy the content, and then maybe later, I don't know. Like, when you get off your chest what you've been needing to say, it's like, not really much else to say, I suppose. That's all there is to say about it. Okay, we'll just flash. So weird, man. Nice, he completely wasted all.
This world needs hope.
I don't know. I have 4 kills. It's like I'm over here like talking, like trying to give commentary, but it's like I don't want to really give commentary about a game that's like this.
On my way.
Like, oh, he goes in and he trolls, and he goes in and he trolls.
Danger.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, now were you? The biggest twist of the century. Lucian comes in and trolls.
By law or by
On my way.
be bold. Be just.
And there's just like, yeah. And not only that, but like one of the things I wanted to like go into this video trying to do is talk about like the laning phase for Garen. And yeah, I'm not really gonna get to talk about that. Or I mean, I guess I could, but what is there to talk about? He's trolling, so to take advantage of trolling, I kill him. Like, not much to be said about that. But I wanted to make especially since I saw the Lucian and Jace, I was like, either way, one of them's gonna come this lane, and I want to show y'all like how to deal with like these range matchups. Because, especially when you're playing Garen. Garen's one of the best champions in true range champion. Pretty much any character that heals in this game is going to be really good into range champions. So think of Gragas, Garen, Mundo. Like, healing champions are going to be insanely good into these range matchups. Okay, so I think we just gotta fight here. Yeah, that's what I get for not recalling sooner. It's whatever though.
Top turret turret is under attack.
But for sure, like if you see like Illusion or Illusion Jace, any ranged champion, pick Garen, Gragas, or any other healing champion into it, and you should be fine. And understand, with ranged champions, you just have to lose a shit ton of gold. You're gonna be down like 1,000 gold. But if they're playing it correctly and you're playing it correctly, you should be down 1,000 gold.
Victory awaits.
Right? You should have lost Hellas, yes, but what you shouldn't have lost was experience. You should have lost. You still should have been getting the same amount of experience as they are. Unless it's a Vayne, in which case, if you're not playing like a good champion into Vayne, you're gonna get absolutely slaughtered. And honestly, it's like so hard to say, like what, like, because Vayne is just so broken now, especially after they buffed her. She's been the #1 ADC again and again, and then they decided to buff the #1 ADC, and it's like it doesn't make sense. I never will understand the Vayne buff. By the way, understand that they buffed Kayn, or they buffed Vayne, but they didn't. But they nerfed Kayle in that thing. I'd just like to make sure that they think that Kayle is a better character than Vayne. It doesn't make sense. The developers are genuinely falling asleep at the job, and then like they'll come in, change a single like they'll change some things, and it tends to not always be for the best, unfortunately. We might have to just kind of flash in here to kill him. Or if he flashes in to get killed. Oh, just make sure I get this kill real quick. Or flashed and then. Yeah, that's not much to be. I don't know, man. I don't got commentating for trolls. Like a lot of the, like especially whenever most of what I want to say is just like what's going on in the game, or at least what's going on in life. Got me thinking about that. This video is probably not getting uploaded. Like I'd probably be high to upload this video.
Top turret is under attack.
But maybe, I guess this. You know what? No. Let me just shut the hell up. This video could be used in like for background noise or whatever. Let me just play. Like that's that subconscious voice in my head that's constantly thinking about like, but what? Nobody's gonna want to watch this video and whatever. And it's like I gotta stop that. Like, I just gotta upload what I want to upload, and if people don't like it, then they don't have to watch. They can watch something else. Skip past, do whatever they want to do. And I'm just going to upload the content I want to upload, and simple as that. Regardless of whether it's low quality or high quality. Just have fun with it. Okay, it's crazy. They're not surrendering this game. They actually believe this is winnable. And sure, there's definitely a chance that all 5 of us disconnect, but it's not a high one. Wow, that slow is insane. Oh wait.
Double kill. You are on a killing
Nah, I guess I'll talk about my workout routine right now. So today was a bit rough because I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not trying to do my workout or nothing. I'm just like big chilling today, and I'm like, it's a rest day. And like it can be a rest day. I can do it tomorrow, but like we all know what happens when you do things tomorrow, or when you lay things off for tomorrow. This shit never gets done. So I still haven't done it. After this video, I'll probably get it done now, because this tends to happen whenever I like do something productive. Once I do one thing that's productive, it becomes a lot easier to do other things that are productive. So David Goggins calls it like callousing the mind. And that's why he says, instead of starting the day off like immediately scrolling on your phone, immediately start the day off with maybe like doing your bed, going for a run, things of that nature. Like start callousing your mind immediately, because it becomes easier to do the hard things or the harder things in life when you've already started. bit risky. Yeah,
Slain.
way
Shut
overextended.
down.
But yeah, no, 100%. Like, dude, start your day off like good. Start your day off good. And also, another thing is that, like, especially since it's a summer break, is that I'm spending a lot of time. I'm spending a lot of time at night. Like, I literally will stay up till 8 a.m., fall asleep at 8 a.m., wake up at 4 p.m., and it's like, again, instead of, like, it doesn't even matter how I really start the day per se, it's like 4 p.m., right? Like, I've already, like, done the complete opposite of, like, callousing, if that makes sense. To do it, like, to be up that late in the day is just,
Turret lost.
it's such an unproductive time to, like, start getting shit done.
Never
If
forget
that
why
makes
you
any
fight.
sense. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. All I'm trying to say is that, like, that's one thing I gotta get better about is my sleep schedule right now. My sleep schedule's in the dumps, but it is what it is. I'll get that fixed. It with fixing my type of sleep schedule though,
Protect
it's
our
a bit of a
land.
different thing. Like, I'd have to tackle it differently because I'd need to I'd probably have to just stay up, like spend another all-nighter, like stay up till 8, keep staying up until like 10 p.m. I'm gonna be exhausted and then finally fall asleep. That's probably the, like, optimal way to get back in the sleep schedule, just to exhaust myself and by staying up for a long time. That's probably not healthy, but I mean, that's the way I always tackled it. If, like, I need to get back into the sleep schedule, just ruin one day of sleep. I don't think that's exactly the end of the world or anything. That's crazy. Like, the man's actually getting pissed off over, like, some Krugs. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, no, that's like, dude, I never realized, like, how big it was. And you've probably all seen these videos where it's like, start the day, make your bed, that shit. Like, dude, that it's so true though. Like, start your day off with something productive, and I swear to God, everything gets easier. And if you haven't done anything productive today, then do something super simple. Like, go ahead, if you see something on the floor, like if you see some trash on the floor right now, right, just pick it up real quick. Pick it up, go to your trash can, throw it away, and then, like, proceed to keep doing, like, easy ass tasks, and it becomes much easier to do. If you need to do your workout routine, it becomes easier to do that. And if you do the easy things, and then the harder things will come as they'll come as you keep going, doing your task. So yeah, no, especially, like, after making a video, because sometimes like, making a video can be a bit exhausting, but it's, like, fun. But I'm not really doing anything too strenuous with the videos, obviously. I kind of just click record and then I upload the video. And it's like, which really shows, like, how lazy I got for a little bit, that I didn't upload a video for that long, even though it's, like, that easy. But it really was that I was just, like, not in the mood to keep, I wasn't in the mood to keep adding more things to my plate. Since, like, working out was starting to get a bit difficult, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna narrow it down to one simple thing: brushing my teeth and doing the things that are necessary in my life. Really, Jace kept going forward. Such an interesting choice by him. It's also kind of outrunning our team somehow. That's another thing. Oh, this is something to kind of tackle, like, what's going on right now in the current world. A lot of seeing so many, like, YouTube shorts or TikToks or whatever you want to call those, like, short videos, even on Reddit, where it's just like, you see some music by Nujabe's with Vinland Saga on the front cover, and it's just like, you have no enemies, Thorfinn. Shit, you know, just like some of that anime shit, and, like, more like stoicism preaching and all this, and it's like, a lot of people kind of use, like, these philosophies as, like, a little, I guess, a scapegoat for, like, their issues in life. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, if y'all are doing that, guys, self-help can almost become it can become an issue. Self-help is something that you really, that it's just not fixable with like changing your philosophy, changing the way you look at on things. It's not as simple as that. And here's the thing, even if you do try and change your philosophy, like stoicism, right, that I have no enemies type of mindset, it's like, dude, that's not something that changes over the day, over the week, over the month, over the year. Like, it takes years, man. It takes years of like, takes years of your life to come up with to be that type of person. It's not as simple as other people might have you believe. It's not simple at all. It takes so long. And not only does it take long, but what you gotta do in order to get into these situations in the first place, what I mean by these situations is that you have to like, you have to keep in mind how you're acting all the time. You have to keep in mind how you're acting and how you want to act. And then you have to do that over thousands and thousands of like scenarios that will happen in your life, and these all will come to shape up who you are as a being, right? So trying to use philosophy as like if you're trying to use stoicism to help with your addiction, to help with your no. Okay, addictions don't have to be 10-year-long processes. Philosophy is one of those things that take years, man. They can take decades. You're changing how you live life. Okay, that's just not a simple process by any means. I should just completely. It's not enough to go. I'll back off here. Ooh, Ziggs gets the finish. But in terms of like issues you have to like, you specifically have to work towards fixing those issues and not like trying to focus on other things in life. Right? Like don't try and like, this is one of those situations where you fixed a hole in the donut, not around it. Right? Sometimes I don't know, you gotta fix the core issue of the problem, not like the philosophy. That makes sense. And I'm only talking about this because I saw like a lot of videos just talking about like how stoicism had changed their life and all this other things, and like how it helped them with their addiction. And I can definitely see a lot of impressionable people looking at that and thinking, yeah, this is what I've needed in my life. This is what's going to make me a stronger individual. This is what I need. Like, no, it's 100% not what you need. What you need is strong training and discipline, and it's one of the only things I can really recommend that will like really make you feel better in life.
Your team has slain Baron Nashor.
130. Okay, yeah, I was about to say 130 health from what? If that's just like basic killing, that's absurd. Okay, I mean, we could still kill Night early.
Your team has slain the enemy slain.
At the distance, and then ult. It's gonna be the next big range. Alright, wait. Yeah, that was a very easy game. Maybe I'll do it. Wait. Aw, no penta for him. Yeah, I was gonna say, towers aren't like that no more. You can't just take them without siege. You have to have siege nowadays with the new changes they made. Alright, well, thanks for watching and have a good day. Let me get to the end screen first so we can see the stats. Wow. Even with him completely trolling, even with him throwing the game at the start, He still did the most damage by a long shot. Insanity.